Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the fallout for Money in the Bank. My name is Dave Easton. We are live in Columbus, Ohio, as we get ready for once again another action-packed night from the red brand of NSW. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the rematch for Money in the Bank that ended in a count-out. Of course, it was made by Mr. McMundo. Falls count anywhere. Tonight, Charlotte Omega gets her rematch against Asuka. The Raw Women's Championship will be on the line tonight here on Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, I think you're going to see this man had a very good Money in the Bank. Well, the early part of it, he is of course the new Mr. Money in the Bank, Mike Schaller, of course, who was viciously attacked by the Circle before the main event, of course, to make sure that he did not interfere. Where we will see what Mike Schaller has to say here tonight. You could say that I had a very good Sunday night. I told you all last week that I was going to become Mr. Money in the Bank, and I told you I was going to cash in on Sunday night, and I had that all planned out. Thanks, well, apart from Jay Mercer and Jason Crew, who decided to stick their nose into my business. You see, I was just going to sit back, I was going to have a nice beer, I was going to watch the main event, and then, you know, I was going to cash in and win the World Heavyweight Championship. But could that happen? No, because I got viciously attacked from behind by them cowards on SmackDown. You see, I was the man that could have led SmackDown to beat Raw each and every week. So you see, my friend Matt Rhodes, well, he's now the United States Championship, but again, thanks to SmackDown interference. What is it with these idiots from SmackDown trying to interfere with me and my best friend? So I tell you what, I'm going to see you guys on Thursday night. I'm going to go down to SmackDown and maybe smack a few heads about. Boys, I'll see you then. Wow, okay. Mike Schaller has said that he's going to go after SmackDown this Thursday. Mr. Money in the Bank is going to be on SmackDown this Thursday. Well, I have to say this is an interesting start to Raw this week. Mike Schaller laying down the challenge to SmackDown after, well, interference which was not called for. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is the challenger. She is from the good old America, Charlotte Omega. Charlotte Omega will be looking tonight to see if she can, well, take home the Raw Women's Championship. Of course, what happened on Thursday night with the disqualification, of course, you have to say a chance here tonight for Charlotte Omega. And her opponent from Japan, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Yeah, of course, it was a countdown, double countdown that happened, of course, on Money in Bank tonight. It's Falls Count Anywhere, so there must be a winner here tonight. And you've got to think, is this going to play right into Asuka's hands? We've seen what she can do when she gets the toys from underneath the ring. And of course, they will all be allowed to come into play here tonight. The Empress of Tomorrow looks to see if she can continue her reign as the Raw Women's Champion and put to bed once and for all the many doubters that came out saying that she intentionally got herself counted out at Money in the Bank. Are we having intros? I think we are. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger. She is an American, Charlotte Omega. And her opponent, she did not get herself counted out deliberately. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Who is going to walk away with that championship? Of course, remember, there's no disqualifications, there's no count out, it's false count anywhere. And of course, Mr. McMundo made this rematch at basically right after that double count out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. Lock up centre of the ring. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the NSW tweet is out. Please do like and retweet the official NSW tweet. Make sure everybody knows that Raw is on the air. Big night ahead here on Raw. Kicking by Charlotte Omega. Oh, went for the drop kick. Didn't connect. Can Asuka take advantage here? And the knee right across the arm. And then just a soccer kick right to the back. Asuka trying to look if she can take the early advantage here. Nice snap suplex. And now Omega looking to hook up. Asuka with a nice suplex center of the ring of her own. Definitely Charlotte Omega looked to take, but look at this. Asuka quick into the reversal. And just hitting the top of the shoulder. And, oh, double knees. Takes down the All-American girl. Asuka lining the kick up. And oh my God. Right to the back of the head. This one might not last too long if the kicks keep coming in like that. Asuka now into the Dragon Sleeper. Trying to look at center of the ring. She is locking in. We may not have to have false count anyway. Omega, look at the power. The power of the All-American girl driving Asuka into the mat. Now, Omega trying to see if she can turn the advantage her way here. Raw coming to you live from Columbus, Ohio here tonight. Wait a minute, duck under. Watch out. Big Lariato turns Asuka inside out into the cover for the new Raw Women's Champion. No, just a one. And Charlotte Omega follows up with a kick. And a spinning heel kick. Asuka, who had in points of the Charlotte Omega was in control on Sunday night. Nice jackknife powerbomb. Of course, remember, we always see Charlotte Omega, the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion. Asuka, of course, winning her title back, which you never lost. Wait a minute! Belly to America! Center of the ring! Have we got a new champ? No, just a one again. Close, but no cigar. Very, very close. Into the ring, into the turnbuckle. Omega follows it up. Big shots. We've seen her do this before. Oh, wait a minute. She is lining up. She calls this the American Drive-By. And she got it. Center of the ring. Oh, 2.5. It was not to be. I thought it was going to be the 3, but no. Asuka keeps her title alive. Close, but not close enough. Omega again working over Asuka. Sending her to the outside. Now remember, there's no countouts in this one. And now they can fight all they like on the outside. Big Match John going to follow them. Oh, not to be. And now Asuka sent along. And can Charlotte Omega, can she drive home the advantage? No, Asuka coming back. And it's a drop kick by Asuka, center of the ring. And now looking for the Asuka lock. The Asuka lock locked in. Center of the ring. Surely this is the American dream about to die. Or is it? Look at Charlotte Omega coming back. Fans on their feet in Columbus. Northern Light suplex. Charlotte Omega drop kick connects. My goodness, all of a sudden the match was going one way, now it's swung back the other way. The All-American Slam, center of the ring! Cover! We have a new Raw Women's Champion, and her name is Charlotte Omega! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, a new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Omega! The yes chants are up and about tonight in Columbus. Charlotte Omega is your new Raw Women's Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember that NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live. Remember, if you can't catch any of our shows, make sure you catch it. Wait, whoa, what the hell? That's Sarah Logan from SmackDown, and Omega's back in the ring here. Logan, of course, it was Asuka who went to SmackDown a few weeks ago, and well, Charlotte Omega's just cleared the ring. And the standoff between the champ, the new champ, and the former champ. Well, what the hell is Sarah Logan doing here? SmackDown again trying to interfere, but Charlotte Omega saving Asuka. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just as I was saying there, make sure you catch all our shows on the YouTube channel. And of course, if you're on Twitter, it's NSS_network. This night is already crazy, and it's just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is the son of a plumber, a carpenter, a pencil sharpener, everything of that, Willie Street. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Street, of course, we've seen him in action last week, of course. And now, looking to see if he can pick up a win here tonight. My goodness, what a night. We have a new Raw Women's Champion. We've had Mike Shalom, Mr. Money in the Bank, scene. He wants to go to SmackDown to sort them out. We've had Sarah Logan invade. We've only just been on the air for just over 15 minutes. My goodness, that's what I'm saying. You never know what is going to happen here in NSW. Oh, wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Connor Rhodes. Connor Rhodes returning to Raw. Well, the hits keep on coming, let's just say that. The All-American, American. It's an All-American night, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight on Raw. And, well, can Connor Rhodes win on his return to Raw here tonight? It's not going to be easy against Willie Street. What a match that is. Willie Street coming across to get a nice welcome for Connor Rhodes. They're not even a tag team. What would that tag team be called? There's a thing for your Twitch chat. The All-American Street. Don't even say it. Here we go. We're off and underway. Willie Street going to try and take advantage early on here. And don't count Willie Street out on this one. Of course, especially when it comes to technical, a lot of people would put Connor Rhodes as a favourite. But Willie Street, look at the power. That is what will play into Willie Street here. He will have the power game in this one. Cover. Could you imagine if he can pick up a win early on here? No, just a one. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you wherever you're watching as Willie Street just tosses Connor Rhodes out of the way. In the tie of a big match, John's going to have to get involved here. Highway Boy, Road Street. Oh my goodness, some names coming in for this potential tag team. Of course, I think that they'll be thinking far enough away from being a tag team at this moment in time. Again, referee getting involved here. As nice crucifix by Connor Rhodes. And the manager, Maz Freeway. Well, Maz Freeway is sending his lot over here, so it could possibly happen. Cover, just another one. As it's still to come here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Zadlan in action against AJ Styles. The Pirates versus Easy Money in a tornado tag match. And of course, a champion v champion match. Seth Rollins going to take on Matt Rhodes here tonight. Nice block by Connor Rhodes coming back. Back to a vertical base and nice forearm shot. And now, look at these big forearms right into the head of Willie Street. And now, Connor Rhodes is just going to try and use his American grappling style. And a nice suplex. And now, where is Connor Rhodes going? Up to the top here. What is he doing? Oh, and completely misses. Well, he's going to still come out the best of that, I think. Thank you to the follow from Tiffany Noble Hayes. Thank you very much for the follow. Please, I hope you enjoy your stay here at NSW and the NSS network as Connor Rhodes with a jackknife power bomb. Now where's he going to take him? Center of the ring, just dragging him into the cover here. And thank you to SS Twitch Wrestling for the host, much appreciated. Thank you for your continuing support of the NSS network and NSW as a whole, as Connor Rhodes taking over now, maybe looking for a tequila sunrise on Big Willie Street. How is he even getting them legs up there? Some huge legs. Street though using that advantage to push Connor Rhodes away here. And again, Connor Rhodes just too quick. Big collision, nobody getting the better of that one. Look out! Big German suplex. Connor Rhodes hanging on. My goodness, that's nearly 320 pounds. He's tossing over his shoulders. My goodness. Now into the cover. Could that be enough to put away Willie Street here? Crowd in Columbus don't like it. 2 count. Not to be on this occasion. Now, big elbow by Connor Rhodes. Sorry, by Willie Street, who's trying to turn this around. And there's the big knee. That's classic Willie Street. And again, Connor Rhodes seen what he was trying to do and blocked. Willie Street sort of had it very well scouted in this contest so far. Really done well to neutralise the attack that Willie Street has tried. Of course, if he gets them punches in, it could be the end of the match. And Willie Street, again, suffering because, again, Connor Rhodes going back to that grappling style. And now, Willie Street in all sorts of trouble. Watch out. The road slam, center of the ring. And that could be that. And Connor Rhodes wins his return match here on NSW Raw tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Connor Rhodes. Well, Connor Rhodes picks up the win. Wait a minute. I don't think Connor Rhodes is done. He wants to do more damage to his Willie. My goodness. Damaging Willie Street here tonight. Big match, John. Well, trying to get him off there. And of course, remember, if you haven't seen Money in the Bank, where were you on Sunday night for one thing? Also, if you can catch it, it is on our YouTube channel right now. The kickoff show and the main show. A great night of action from NSW. New champions crowned, and of course, Mike Shala and Emma Cupcakes becoming Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, he is Gilberto El Rey. Yes, Gilberto made his return a couple of weeks ago. Still hasn't sort of got over that attack by Mike Shala earlier in the season, but he will look to get back onto the winning trail here tonight. Being told, ladies and gentlemen, this is an Extreme Rules match, so no Selena Vega once again. We haven't seen Selena Vega in a while. That's right, Twitch chat. Where is Selena Vega? Of course, we haven't seen her since the return. I wonder what that relationship is like at this moment in time. Gilberto ready for action here tonight on Raw. And his opponent from Coventry, England, he wants to be known as the Better Wolf. He is Liam Wolf. Well, Liam Wolf ready to come. A very mixed start to his season 8. A big win here tonight, though. And who knows, maybe he could get him into one of the title pictures. Of course, Liam Wolf, of course, wanted to be known as the Better Wolf. Of course, seeing that he's sick of these dirty Americans and wants to make sure that Raw finally gets a champion that they deserve, a British champion. Well, I have to say he has to start picking up a few more wins before that happens. Liam Wolf are ready for action here tonight on Raw. And we're underway. Liam Wolf straight away attacking Gilberto in. Look at this, into the cover. Goes and gets a 1. And Liam now continues with big shots in the midsection. And he did the deal, he did the dun-dun. The deal dun-dun. And a very quick pace start here from Liam Wolf tonight. Seems to see like he has an agenda here just hand round the throat and the takedown. Maybe it's the thing about these Wolves, you know. You're sort of just very arrogant. There's a big knee into the side of the face. And again, a hand round the throat. And again, just a takedown. This has been all Liam Wolf in the early goings here. One count. Gilberto kicking out. And look at this, trying to play game shot. Who's going to get back in? Who's going to try and take the advantage here? Big shot to the back of the head by the Mexican Gilberto. Just a slap right it down. Takes Wolf off his feet. Wolf quick to turn it around and hand round the side of the head. Tosses Gilberto across the ring. As I said, Liam Wolf, former multiple-time tag team champion. And again he did the dun-dun. And, well, I've got to tell you one thing. Liam Wolf, very impressive early on here. Just a quick reminder, if you want to know anything about all our title reigns from NSW's history, all our match cards, go to our fandom page, nonstopwrestling.fandom.com. As now into the backbreaker. I've got to tell you one thing. I have been very impressed with Liam Wolf so far. Cover. No, just a one. Liam now. Nope, nice reversal by Gilberto. Needs to get some momentum onto his side here because this has all been Liam Wolf in this early going. Now, looking maybe for the moonsault. And, oh no, lands on. Oh, that is athleticism for you. Liam Wolf didn't see that coming. Now, are we going to finally see some toys here? And a kendo stick, welcome, and oh, between the eyes of Liam Wolf. And now, look at the shots being laid down here. Gilberto quickly turning around. Do not give him a weapon because this match, as I said, now just turned completely into his favour. Centre of the ring crowd again on their feet, Columbus. They've been such a hot crowd so far for this early start of Raw. As Wolf comes back. I know you have to call him Liam Wolf. This better Wolf business. Anyways, wait a minute. Oh! End of the line. An end of Gilberto. No! 2.9. Get your 2.9s out in the Twitch chat. That was close. Thought for a moment there that was it. But look at this again. Liam Wolf staying on Gilberto. Kick into the midsection. Big clubbing forearm. And again, Liam Wolf just torn into the crowd here. Maybe should think about putting Gilberto away. And again, Gilberto goes to the outside. Tries to get a breather. Liam straight on top here. Not letting him get any advantage. Now, Liam Wolf now on. What is he going to do here? Up on top. This does not look good for Gilberto. Super back suplex off the top. Gilberto looks motionless as Liam Wolf. Now it may be his time to get some weapons, some toys. What is he going to get? Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This could be... Oh! To the lower back. Wait a minute though. Oh! Into the midsection. Gilberto's still fighting here. Wait a minute. No. Oh! What the sledgehammer! Surely that's it. No! 2.9 again. 2.9's in the Twitch chat. My goodness. And now it's Gilberto with that sledgehammer. These two fighting at it. Gilberto looking to do the damage. Trying to maybe put Liam Wolf out of commission here. Picking Wolf up to his feet. And a big suplex. And Gilberto El Rey looking as menacing as ever. as he goes to the outside. Throwing Liam Wolf back in. And that kendo stick again now could be coming into play. No, missed. Wolf reverses right across the midsection. And right across the lower back. And now it's Gilberto, and these two are throwing everything at each other. What an extreme rules match this is. This is what I love. You've got to get the toys out. As Wolf now throws Gilberto back into, and now look at the leg, look at the stretch. Right under the chin, of course, there's no disqualification. And now just a right hand to the side of the jaw. And now that kendo stick, no, again Gilberto reverses. Liam Wolf crumbling in a heap. And huge shots. Right to the ass. It's going to be painful to sit down on. I'll tell you one thing, this has been a hell of a match. These two throwing everything at each other. Gilberto, oh no, wait a minute, kick to the dick by Liam Wolf. And oh, what a toss by Liam Wolf, throwing Gilberto over his shoulder. What a night we have had already. New Raw Women's Champion. Interference by SmackDown. I tell you one thing, brand warfare has come to life in the last few weeks. And end of the line! And that surely is it this time. Liam Wolf picks up a hard-fought win here tonight on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is... Wait a minute, and Gilberto tries to sneak attack, and Liam Wolf now takes him out of the ring. It has not been good night for the Mexican, but Liam Wolf is your winner here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is our next pay-per-view offering on March the 22nd, TLC, Tables, Ladders and Chairs. It is going to be a great pay-per-view, a great night of action. We are building up to our next pay-per-view in just over 4 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles. And a man that was in Money in the Bank this past Sunday night, AJ Styles, well, he'll be looking to see if he can put down the legendary Zadlan here tonight. Got to tell you one thing, what a great event Money in the Bank was. If you haven't caught it, check it out on our YouTube page, of course. A very interesting night. Of course, the dynamic of NSW has changed. Of course, we've already seen a title change here tonight, as they say, on Raw. And of course, we're going to have the new United States champion, the groovy one, Matt Rhodes, take on the NSW champion, Seth Rollins, in your main event here tonight. And his opponent, he is Zadlan. Yes, the man that we see at Money in the Bank, Zadlan, unsuccessful along with AJ Styles to become Mr. Money in the Bank, but what is shown from both men, and now, well, as we say, goosebumps every time. And Zadlan now making that long walk to the ring. A match, I think for the first time ever, we will see here in singles action. And well, it is always a sight to behold when Zadlan, of course, who's now back on a full-time schedule after being a few years away from the business, of course, making only a very special appearance now, back as a full-time roster member. Been around NSW since the beginning, of course. The Phenom, the longest reigning world heavyweight champion in our history. And of course a man that has so much respect, not only from fans but everyone in the locker room. And as I say, it's most mind games when you face Zadlan. This whole eerie smoke, the whole entrance, and it really, Zadlan beats many of his opponents before he even gets in the ring with these mind games. So here we go. We are underway. Zadlan, AJ Styles. Who've you got, chat? Let's get it on. Big Match John in control, and AJ going to try and take the early advantage here. I'm going to snap suplex. Takes Zadlan off his feet. Could this be what Styles' thing is? Can he try and keep Zadlan off his feet here? Zadlan now in control, center of the ring, big elbow drop. As we say, you just never want to anger Zadlan, because you just know that it can just be the worst beating of your life. And now AJ going to take it to Zadlan, take him to the outside. And now, oh, Zadlan though just waited for him, just used that big fist and sent him crashing into the stairs. And Zadlan will continue to just hit those big moves. Both men going for big moves. As the camera angle, I don't know what is this camera angle. Gotta love the 30 frames per second. And, oh, look at this. On the outside, twisting neckbreaker. Is that, oh, AJ's hand hitting that ring stair. And now, again into the stairs, and Zadlan just dishing out punishment to AJ Styles here. Oh no, I've just realised they're up to a 7 count.
8,
Oh no. Get back inside the ring, yes! There we go. 9. And Zadlan's got this. That's 10. Well, that was 10. Hold on, referee. Restart again, but I'm sure that was a 10. Wow. Big Match John letting it go. I'm sure that was a 10. Zadlan restarting the count. But maybe this will come back against him, as now it's Styles throwing him into the steel steps.
4,
Styles not letting the pressure get to him, letting the whole atmosphere get to him. But Zadlan now coming back with huge punches.
6,
Kick to the dick by AJ Styles. And the drop kick.
7,
Zadlan just sat up. He is not bothered one bit, but AJ throwing him away. Oh God, no. Not a draw. AJ, get in the ring.
9,
Oh, bollocks. Yep, you know what this is going to do? And it's a count out. Double count out, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles and Zadlan. Ah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, huge news is returning next week to Raw. Daniel Cage makes his return after being away for a little while. He returns to action next week, right here on Raw.
will I fall, legends made when faith is strong.
Can we stop with the pirate? No? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tornado tag match. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Finch Pee-wee and the captain, John Woods. They are the Pirates. Yes, the Pirates ready for action. Of course, this match, well, was a challenge by the Mundo to John Woods. He said, look, let's have a tornado tag. And, well, it was accepted by the Pirates. Finch Pee-wee, John Woods ready to go here tonight. And new theme music as well. And their opponents, the team of Adrian Kincaid and the Mundo, Easy Money. Yeah, since these two have come apart, they have, well, set their sights on the tag team division. Adrian Kincaid and Mundo, a very unlikely partnership, but at the same time, a very lethal combination. And you have to say that this could be a very interesting matchup here tonight for both teams. As it shapes up, of course, we have new Raw Tag Team Champions in Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens after they defeated the AOP at Money in the Bank. So here we go. We are ready for this tornado tag. Keep an eye out, ladies and gentlemen, because everything could happen here. Big suplex by the Mundo. Oh, look at this referee already down. Big slam by Finch Pee-wee on Adrian Kincaid. And the Mundo with a suplex on John Woods. Keep an eye, because then there's anyone, even Finch Pee-wee can do a Russian leg sweep. Drop kick missed by the Mundo. As John Woods goes to the outside. Big shot by Finch P with a huge right hand. Woods now coming in on Adrian Kincaid. Big shot into the midsection. Look out, there's that axe kick. And the Pirates all over Easy Money early on here. Kincaid looks out of it. John Woods, no, nice reversal by Kincaid. And now it's Easy Money in control. No, maybe not. Finch Pee-wee turned around. Snake eyes on John Woods. Kincaid now going to keep his attention to John Woods, but Finch Pee-wee all over Mundo like a rash. Now going to try and hook him up. Kincaid into the cover on John Woods. Just a one. Kincaid thought he may have had John Woods then. Not to be. Woods now with the big German suplex. And again, this match turns in the Pirates' favour. Mundo tries to get involved. All four men now right next to each other. Drop kick by Mundo. And John Woods sends him down. And then takes down Finch Pee-wee. Kincaid going to the top here. I don't know if Mundo just took him off. His drop kick right into John Woods' face. My goodness, what elevation by Kincaid. Kincaid now very happy with his work so far. Mundo, nope, blocked by Finch Pee-wee. Kincaid, oh! A sort of a buster. And now, drop kick 2 feet right into John Woods' face. Drop kick by the Mundo. And now, oh, look at Kincaid showing off here. Always showing off as Adrian Kincaid. There's a backbreaker by Mundo into the cover on John Woods. Again, only a one. Now Mundo just taking his time in the corner. Of course, I'm sure Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens looking on very intense. Oh! Teleportation by the Pirate! Into the cover. No, Mundo kicked, making sure that didn't happen. So much finding his time to float in mid-air. Not helping though. Mundo taking it down. Mundo looking for the submission. Remember, there's no rope breaks. Oh, there is a rope break. I forgot it's NSW. How stupid am I? As Finch Peary runs over the Mundo. Just for a minute, I thought that was going to be it, but of course, I forgot there was rope breaks in these type of matches. Only in NSW, of course. Peary sending Mundo into the corner. Kincaid going into the cover. John Woods has been down for a little while yet. Finch Peary will break that up. Fans on their feet for this tornado tag match. As Kincaid now with both underhooks. German suplex. Mundo sent down for the suplex by Finch Peary, but Kincaid still getting those hands hooked on John Woods. Make it 3 of them. Finch Peary now going to turn his attention to Mundo, but Kincaid may want to pin here on John Woods, and Peary hasn't noticed that Woods is down here. 2, and Kincaid gets the win, and Easy Money have stolen one here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, the Mundo and Adrian Kincaid, Easy Money. Well, you have to say that Finch Peary took his eye off the ball, and that allowed Easy Money to pick up the win here tonight. Well, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This has been sent by Matt Peary, the GM of SmackDown. I would like to offer an invite to Mike and Matt, the Elite, to come to SmackDown this week and have a match against the Balor Club. I look forward to them coming to the best brand. So it looks like Matt might be able to get his revenge on the Balor Club here tonight. Well, sorry, on Thursday, I do apologise. Let's get to some more action though, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is a women's tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Becca and Selena Sia, Made in Sin. Selena Sia and Becca, of course, Made in Sin. And of course, we'll be looking to see if they can get a chance at maybe getting a shot at them women's tag team titles. And their opponents, the team of Kimberly Blight and Eve Sparks, they are Fearless. Yes, the former women's tag team champions looking to get back to winning ways here tonight. And of course, they will be looking to get their rematch, of course, with the Boston Hook Connection, who took the titles off them last week. Oh, Selena Sia trying to get some involved in the action here. We will find out who will come on attack on top of this women's tag team contest. Here we go. What a night so far. We've still got that main event to come, of course. Seth Rollins, the NSW champion, going to take on Matt Rhodes, the groovy one. There's a big kick by Becca. Now a handful of hair taking down Eve Sparks. Nice arm drag go by Sparks, of course. I know that Eve Sparks and Kimberly Blight very disappointed, of course. The longest reigning women's tag team championship reign ending last week to the shock, many people said, to the Boston Hook Connection. Of course, they'll be wanting again to prove that they can get their rematch here tonight. Is a nice suplex. Maiden Sin, of course, have been begging for really getting a chance at these tag team titles, and tonight might just be seeing that one step closer. And Becca now laying down the punches. Now going to tag in the MMA expert, Selena here. Selena, not one to be messed with. Very dangerous opponent inside that ring. And now look at this. Just takes down. There it is. That. Don't ever count out Selena. Very, as I said, despite the MMA background, very hard hitting inside that ring. Doing the damage. Now going to tag back out. Becca going to come in here. Sparks would love a tag at this moment in time, but the Maiden Sin have done well to cut the ring off. Sparks now trying to fight back with a couple of shots. And a nice insecurity to the back of the head. Now we're going to finally have Kimberly Blight in, the Dutch Delight Kimberly Blight in the ring for the first time tonight. Catching Becca. Nice snap suplex. As Raw continues, we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, SmackDown, NXT and 205 Live. All shows are on the official NSW YouTube channel if you can't watch them live. And please join us on Twitter at NSS_network. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and Kimberly Blight all over Becca here in Columbus, Ohio. Sold out for Raw this week. All the fallout from Money in the Bank, and of course, as we said, we've seen already more SmackDown interference. We've seen Sarah Logan trying to interfere and trying to attack Asuka after she lost the women's championship, Raw Women's Championship here tonight. Is Becca with a nice bulldog coming off the second. And now, can Becca put away? And oh, you're going to cry! No, oh, is she waving or is she going to cry? One of the two. As just a big shot to the Dutch Delight. And a handful of hair takes Kimberly Blight down. Becca now, and again a handful of hair. And a chop right across the titties. And now we're in the middle of the spine buster. Kimberly Blight turning this right round into maybe her team's favour here. Becca struggling. And Blight, watch out now, big suplex. And now she can tag out, and Sparks can just come in here, and Becca is primed for the taking. Becca desperately needs a tag. And oh! Big swing blade followed by the drop kick. Beautiful combination from Sparks. And the double stomp. Beautiful from Eve. Now taking back the center of the ring. Could that be enough? It is, and Fearless pick up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Eve Sparks and the Dutch Delight, Kimberly Blight, Fearless. A big win, and now maybe setting their sights on the women's tag team titles once again. And of course, this was announced on Money in the Bank that this week on SmackDown, Morgan Wolf will get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. He pinned Trey Donovan last week. If he does it again, he will become the World Heavyweight Championship. Join us on Mix Up the SmackDown this Thursday evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is the new United States Champion, the Groovy One, Matt Rhodes. It happened at Money in the Bank on the kickoff show. Matt Rhodes won the United States Championship to become a 2-time champion. And of course, it was all very strange. Of course, if you watched Money in the Bank, Luke Gallows coming down to try and stop, trying to interfere. It didn't work. And of course, Matt Rhodes walks out the United States champion. And that is why well, we're going to see the Elite take on the Balor Club. Well, possibly see them. Of course, Mas Reilly's told them to come down on Thursday night. And his opponent, he is the NSW champion. He is Seth Rollins. It was a big match against Rob Dundee this past week at Money in the Bank, but Rollins passed the big test and is now looking at 186 days as NSW champion, the longest in NSW history. And tonight, Rollins looks to, well, once again, go in a battle against the United States champion in our main event. Gotta tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, Rollins proves many people wrong, but can he get past the groovy one here tonight? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your main event, it's Rollins versus Rhodes, and this is coming up right now. This is a match I've been very interested to see. These two very big superstars, you could say legends of NSW, of course, battling it out. Of course, we've also got, you've got to remember as well, ladies and gentlemen, a certain Mike Scheller, Mr. Money in the Bank. Of course, the Elite may have not been on speaking terms, but they definitely seem to be back on the same page at Money in the Bank when Matt Rhodes, of course, saved Mike Scheller from the beatdown by the Circle just before the main event. As Rollins does the deal, he did the deal. Early on, as I said, I was very impressed with Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. As I said, I was with Matt Rhodes as well, but you have to say, could Rollins be on borrowed time here? Rollins going to the top. Is he looking for a Phoenix Splash already? No, a moonsault connects. And already the NSW champion all over the United States champion cover. Hook of the leg, not even a one. Bit early in this contest for that. Now Rhodes coming back, big shot. Going to turn it around into the neck breaker. New United States champion Matt Rhodes, of course, held the title for over 100 days the first time. But different class in Seth Rollins, who seems to just be on another level to a lot of superstars here in NSW. Who's going to take the title off Seth Rollins? Who would you think could possibly do it? Many people said Rob Dundee was the hardest challenge, and he came through that on Money in the Bank. And look at now Rhodes laying down the punches, the Luther's press and the punches in the center of the ring. Just a huge shot takes Rollins off his feet. And then the fist right between the eyes, a big fisting by Rhodes. And now Rollins and maybe playing a bit of defense here. Forearm shot, float over and drilling Rhodes with a DDT. And Rollins now trying to get the crowd in Ohio up and fired up for this one. Rollins, oh look at this now, going to use that bottom up. We've seen that in action against Rob Dundee. Trying to drive the air, make it difficult for Rhodes to breathe, but Rhodes a much trickier customer these days. Alley-oop power bomb out of the corner. Rhodes again now back in control here. The United States champion looking for the DDT, and he gets it centre of the ring. What a huge opportunity for the Groovy One to pin the NSW champion. 2.9. How close was that? Rhodes are coming. Rollins coming back now. Sorry. Then he set Rhodes up and drops him across that top rope. Not much giving it. And again, the air being driven out of the Groovy One, but Rhodes. Oh, wait a minute. Ripcord knee strike! Rollins just like that. Surely that's a rope break, and it is. Maybe the Groovy One saved by huge arm under that bottom rope. Rhodes coming again with a nice shot, taking Rollins down. This match going one way, then the other, then back again. Rhodes line him up here. Gonna squeeze Rollins like a lemon between those thick thighs. Rhodes once again has him up. Can he hit it? Can he hit the Groovy Deal? The Groovy Deal connects. But is he going to pin him? No, he's trying to drag him away. Maybe this to set up Rollins again. I thought for a minute that Rhodes was going to go, but Rollins coming back here. Both men slugging it out. Big forearm shot by Rollins. He is trying to psych himself up here. Huge shot again. Second one knocks Rhodes down. Swing leader. Center of the ring. Rhodes. Big chop across the tits by Rollins. Look out. Looking for the super kick. And we have blood spillage on Raw tonight in our main event. Kick into the midsection. Here comes Rollins. The blackout stomp. Connects to the Groovy One. Rollins cover. Hook of the leg. 2. And Seth Rollins pins Matt Rhodes in the center of the ring. Can Rollins do no wrong here on the Raw brand? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is your NSW champion, Seth Rollins! Rollins picks up the win in our main event here tonight. Congratulations to Seth Rollins, and he will continue with the championship here. Congratulations once again. Whoa, wait a minute, look! Money in the Buckets, Mike Shala! He's cashing in! Shala's cashing in! Shala's got the title! If he can hit the title, it's going to be all over. Whoa, wait a minute! Carl Anderson, the Balor Club, have stopped him again! Why? Why have SmackDown interfered again? Oh my God! This is just up the ante, ladies and gentlemen. Rollins leaves with the title. Shara denied the opportunity. And you now know this now makes SmackDown more interesting on Thursday night. My name, of course, is Dave Easton. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you, of course, like, share and subscribe on YouTube. We'll see you on Mixer for SmackDown. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.